On the wedding day, the bride's brother accidentally pushed the groom's sister off the second floor, killing her instantly. A happy union turned into a blood feud in an instant. The groom abandoned his bride and left in cold blood. In that moment, her overflowing love curdled into hate. To avenge his sister, the man married her anyway. But for 7 years, he subjected her to relentless torment. The bride's brother was imprisoned for intentional assault. Her mother collapsed, her heart failing from the sheer grief. The bride begged her husband to let go of the hatred. But all she received was his icy indifference. Yet, she endured it all to atone for her brother's sins. She gritted her teeth and held on. Her husband, however, offered no mercy. Instead, he met her with vicious words. Worst of all, he forced strong liquor down her throat. He wanted her to taste the agony of losing a loved one. Just then, their son walked over carrying a gift. She thought it was for her. When the new woman appeared, all her hopes were shattered. Mom. Happy birthday. Congratulations on graduating from Harvard Medical School. Officially becoming a cardiologist. It turns out their son has a congenital heart condition. The mistress is a doctor from Harvard. She specializes in that field. The husband, the son, and that woman, together. A complete family. She could only laugh at herself. What was worse? The mistress suggested using her mother for experiments. To torment her. The husband agreed immediately. Don't worry about her. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Ultimately, her mother died from complications. The mistress even claimed, "Why didn't you tell me? Your mother had allergies. I know you hate me for ruining your life. But you deliberately hid her condition. She wants my clinical trial to fail. Do you think I'm that desperate?" The husband used her brother to threaten her. He forced her to take all the blame. Her mother had only just passed away. One day, she accidentally learned from the nanny that her brother had died brutally in prison. Before he died, he left behind only a notebook, claiming he didn't push anyone that day, and wanted to donate his heart to atone for his sins. The string of tragedies left her completely broken. But the mistress interfered from the shadows, destroying her brother's heart. She even lied to the boy's father, claiming the heart was destroyed by the woman and her sister. Because of this, the husband hated his wife even more. He tore apart the only memento her brother left behind. That very notebook. The bride was so furious she vomited blood and collapsed. After waking, she was diagnosed with terminal cancer. She decided to donate her own heart to her son, fulfilling her brother's final wish. She then recorded a final message and prepared funeral tablets for herself and her loved ones. A few days later, her son's condition worsened. She begged for his safety until her forehead bled, only to be met with his accusations. That broke her will to live entirely. She made the call to finalize her organ donation, taking one last look at her own heart before jumping from the hospital roof. Days later, he celebrated their son's successful surgery. The police arrived and played the recording. "My name is Yirui. I am calling to tell you all this. I am dead. It was my choice. Do not hold anyone responsible. I am donating my heart to my son. I want to leave a message for him. Be good. Mommy loves you." He finally realized the truth. Their son's heart was the price of his wife's life.
Open the Simi TV app and watch the full series now.